Welcome back to Poor Brothers Whiskey. I'm David. This is Mike. Tonight we're going to be trying the brand new Found North 2025 Helldiver.
So, not even out yet.
Mm-hmm.
Brand new release.
Yep. Lottery's coming June 24th, which is this Tuesday for us.
Yep.
I think this should be out right around that time, but I'm excited for this one, man. This is supposed to be a major improvement from last year. Not that anything was wrong with last year's, but wasn't our favorite.
I was to say, we weren't fans of it.
Yeah, I mean, out of the series that we had tried, that was my favorite nose of them all.
And I remember that.
Yeah. And then tasted it, and it was just like, the sherry on it was almost a little bitter.
Yeah.
It really wasn't.
It stood out.
Yeah.
It really stood out.
Was not my favorite, but this one's supposed to be a little bit softer.
Yep. Yeah.
So.
They over there at Found North, they're raving about it. And by the way, thank you guys for this.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah. I mean, this is exciting stuff. This is not even out yet. Hopefully we put out this video beforehand.
Yeah.
And so that way you guys can hear all about it and then sign up Tuesday. But 4 components to this thing, as far as the blend goes.
Yeah, 17-year corn.
Yep.
24-year corn.
Yep.
Then 22-year rye. And it's 17 years old now instead of 15. So.
Yep. So.
On paper, this thing looks like it's about to be better. Same finishes, just different casks.
Okay.
So like they didn't source the casks from the exact same people as last time. So the way I understand it is like, if you were to get a sherry cask, right, and you were to pour your whiskey in there, you could have 3 other ones that look the same, but really, I mean, one of them might not have taken the sherry into the wood as well. So truly, they're all going to be different.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see if this thing is actually an improvement or not.
Yeah. I mean, hard to think they could get any worse.
Oh yeah, I mean, think about it too. They're more experienced now. Like, this isn't supposed to be exactly like last year's either. Like, it is supposed to be a continuation, but like, just a little bit different. You know?
Yeah.
Same base, not the exact same whiskey stored in a warehouse somewhere and they reused again. It's a totally different base. So we'll see.
Yeah. One thing I like that they had mentioned that I really liked was it doesn't have one characteristic that they're trying to like stay with. And hey, that's Helldiver. They'll continue to experiment until they find a really good blend, and then they feel that it's ready for that final product.
Yeah.
But funny enough, going into it, it reminds me of Release 1 on the nose.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's funny. It actually doesn't remind me that much of Release 1.
I remember that, if I remember correctly, I got some sort of sweeter note. This leans heavily into sherry, like 100%. That's what I get.
That is hilarious to me, honestly.
You don't get any?
No, I get a little bit of sherry, but I mean, last year was like, it just smacked you with sherry, and I didn't really like that. I'm getting vanilla, like crazy. I get vanilla and stone fruit.
Dude, I mean, not that I don't
No
get
vanilla?
that. I get vanilla, but it takes a back seat. It takes a back seat to the
Interesting.
sherry. I mean, maybe I'm sensitive to sherry, because I mean, I've tried other kind of sherry finished whiskeys, and I'm always so sensitive to it.
Okay.
It's like the first thing I pick up. Here, first thing I pick up, but I think in best way possible. Like it's not off-putting to me.
Okay. It's soft for me. Like it's like a touch of sherry followed by vanilla and maybe some cinnamon there.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Damn, I just can't get around the sherry. But I mean, would you say stone fruit? Yeah, I get that.
Oh man, I definitely taste the sherry.
Oh.
But it's not as in your face as the first flight was.
That is so good.
I like that a lot, actually.
That's actually pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I get the sherry to start, and then in the mid palate, it fades into vanilla and stone fruit. Like everything you mentioned on the nose for you, that's what I got in the palate.
Okay. Yeah, for me, it just followed right through. Like,
wow.
That's really, really good. It's viscous too. That was the first thing I noticed was the mouthfeel.
You can notice it in the glass.
Yeah.
The legs on this thing.
You know, another thing too, before you take another sip, the finish. It is strong. Like it still feels like I just took a sip and it's been 45 seconds.
Yeah, it's a good finish. It's a good finish for sure. I like how it transitions as far as the flavor goes. Like again, for me, I got nothing but sherry, and then it just fades quickly right into that vanilla.
It's balanced.
Like blend. That's There you go.
That's the way. That's at least how I'm thinking about it.
Attaboy.
Last year just seemed like crude. I don't know. It was harsh. You got every single component. Hey,
I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. We love you.
it was like you got every component separately. It feels like it's meshed together this time. Like it's well balanced. Truly.
Yeah.
I feel bad saying major improvement from last year just because I don't want to just straight shit on it.
And it's
But it's a major improvement.
this aligns more with what I like. How about that?
Yeah.
It's
It's a great way to put it.
yeah, it's last year's wasn't bad, or not last year's, but 2 years ago or whenever it was released, it wasn't bad. It just didn't fit really what I go for or reach for.
Yeah.
And like I said earlier, sherry usually isn't my thing. I'm pretty sensitive to it. And on the nose, I thought that's all I was gonna get. And like you said, it's a perfect blend of everything else you should be getting.
Yeah.
It's well balanced. It really is. And I love the mid palate on that thing because again, transitions to that vanilla and stone fruit, and I enjoy that.
For me, after sipping it, I'm really getting like raspberry specifically. I don't know if you're picking up on that, but it's a raspberry, and I don't know. I like the fact that after I sip it, I'm understanding, I guess, the sherry influence a little more. Like I didn't even get the sherry that strong, but all I'm seeing is like the sherry is to put fruit in this thing. That's what it seems like to me. It added a fruity profile. It's not if you're a sherry lover, drink this.
Right. No,
It gives you that fruit component.
I agree with that. Yeah, and the heat is not tame, but it's not,
For me, it's like next
burning
to
your
nothing.
chest. I mean,
It drinks like 100 proof to me.
really? I mean,
I don't even know if we mentioned the proof, by the way. 112.4.
112.4. That's right.
I love that nose, man. It's desserty. I feel like that's a good way to put it for me.
Yeah. I don't know how to go desserty. That
I
implies
feel
almost
desserty.
too sweet.
I
Like, I
don't
wouldn't
think
call it
it's
too
too
sweet.
sweet.
Wouldn't
No.
even call it an overly sweet pour. Because I get like oak in there too. Like it.
The base is supposed to be sweet. I do know that. I think that the reasoning behind that is so, I guess, finishes take better to a sweeter pour. You can still taste the whiskey through the finishes. If it's sweeter, I don't know if that makes sense, but I really, really like this year.
Interesting. Yeah, that's good. I like that. The palate, at least for me, is like that touch of sherry, and then everything else kind of comes in with it.
Yeah.
That's good.
No, that's
Very well balanced.
very good.
Yeah, I enjoy that.
Man, it's the back half of the palate. I get like just raspberry and vanilla.
I'm not getting the raspberry, but the vanilla
Oh,
influence
dude,
for
it's
sure.
so strong for
Yeah?
me. Yeah. That's good, man. I say it's dessert like. I don't mean like it's like eating a bowl of ice cream, but
Right.
it's almost like a raspberry cake. Like just
Okay.
desserty.
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's delicious.
I think it's good too. Anyway, we definitely agree there. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Hope I end up winning one. MSRP on this thing, $164.99.
$169.99.
Excuse
so
me.
$10 up from last year. Whatever. Worth it, honestly.
Yeah.
If I had both of them side by side, like I'm taking this one all day long.
Yeah, and I mean, if you know Found North, that sort of price point isn't foreign to you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. It's premium Canadian whiskey in my mind.
Correct. Yep. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah. Another good thing too, there's 3 times as many of this release as last year. Last year was like a little over 2,000 bottles total. This is over 6,000, so your chances of winning one in the lottery are actually pretty good.
It just tripled, guys.
Yeah.
All right. With that being said,
That's promising, man.
1 to 10. You gotta do it.
On our 7 to 8 scale, right?
Right.
8.2.
Ooh, wow.
I like it a lot.
Okay.
It's a nice thing. Like it's a nice step away from bourbon, I guess. This doesn't remind me of like just a crazy good bourbon.
Yep.
It's Canadian whiskey, and I mean you can tell it's a finished whiskey. It's absolutely delicious.
That's well said. It's a step away from bourbon.
Yeah.
I think that's a great way to put it. Because of that, it's a 7.5 for me. Mostly because I'd have to be in the mood a little bit for it.
Right.
Right. Like it's not a daily sipper for me.
Absolutely.
But it's gonna be on my shelf. Like I want one for sure.
I do too, honestly. and I don't know if this is like a crude way to put it, but I've always said Found North is like, if you're almost getting burnt out on bourbon, pick up a Found North. Truly, this is like, it's refreshing. Like brings that spark back if you're just like bored with bourbon.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if people like that actually exist. So
not here. Well, very good.
That's good.
That is our review of the 2025 Found North Helldiver. Anything else?
No.
No.
Bye.
Bye. Sign up for the lottery. Well worth it. We love it. Comment, subscribe, like. You guys know what to do. Until next time.